So here's a piece of the box that I'm doing this week that won't be in the video. And I thought I would just record some of what I'm doing, and then I could show it on my live, just so that you would be seeing something. And so I have done all of the sanding and all the prep. I've gone over it with some um, denatured alcohol, and all the oils are done right now. The wood really soaked up the oils nicely. I'm not really concerned that my glue won't hold, but as I was sanding it, after everything was up, the oxalic acid went on, it was all rinsed off. I'm thinking that because of the oxalic acid, I got a few additional wood fibers raising up right there. So you can see this. Let me pull that back just a little bit. This spot right here. So what I'm doing is I heated some old brown glue. That's a hide glue. And I use the microwave, and I already have some glue in a syringe. So I'm going to, I'm going to put some of the old brown glue underneath. I will wipe it off, nice and clean, just to make sure it's not going to harm the oil that I put on. And like I said, I'm not really concerned that that's going to do anything. But this, you do find fibers and things, which is okay, little bits of wood that comes up from being so wet with the oxalic acid in the rinse. But this one is quite a lift. So I've got the hot, I think it's hot, hopefully it is. Hot, let me put my glasses on. The warmed hot glue. Oh, maybe it's not warm enough. No, it is. It's warm enough. It's not super warm, but it's okay. I put it back in the water. Now I'm just going to scooch it underneath to make sure it goes all the way under. And that wipes off really easily. It's not like the wood glue. It's a nice glue. It's not the most aggressive kind of glue, but that's okay. Now to keep this down, I'm going to use a roll of plastic trash bags, and it will peel up nicely, I'm thinking, but just to be sure, I'll even put a little bit of saran wrap plastic around it. I just need something that is going to press down on this fiber. So then I'll put, a piece of wood and some clamps, and yeah, I'm going to leave it drying overnight. So I just want to make sure that that's that. Okay, so let's do that. Just going to check again that it's in the place where I want it. This is the kind of clamping where I have to do it semi-tight, hold on to it a little bit, and then add another clamp. Here's a place where it's good to have 3 hands. I'm just going to loosen this a little bit. So that should be enough pressure to hold down that piece of wood fiber. And yeah, I'm going to leave it. The box video should be ready this weekend, but I will give you a little sneak peek. This is the bottom section, And you can see, I call them ghosts. You can still see the ghost marks of the bottles that were stored in here. But that's okay. It's actually kind of still drying with oil, but it's pretty dry, which is why I could use the glue. And yeah, I have some more work to be done on it, but for now, I'm going to, yep, we're going to push down that lifted wood fiber and hopefully it will be good by tomorrow. Some of these little fixes don't get shown in a video because it makes the video too long and it can be monotonous if you're watching a lot of sanding and so forth. And sometimes it's just neater to put the almost the finished product out there. You know, if you've done wood repair projects or even furniture refinishing, it doesn't matter what it is. It always takes longer than what people are actually seeing if you're making a video. So it's good to show behind the scenes and some of the very inventive ways we have to use to get where we want to go.
That the police are coming, so bear with me about the condition of the living room, okay? So, yep, there's the house. Definitely gotta do some